What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG, back with SoCal Retro Yugs Season 8 Playoff Series. So this is a little time capsule back in September of 2024, where the top 16 card addiction players face off to become store champion. So we got Juan playing Forgs, and Homam is playing his Fish OTK. So it should be a pretty interesting match. I guess they're pretty similar in how they are ran. Yeah, so I actually haven't seen Homam's Fish OTK deck in a long time. But essentially, if you haven't seen this deck, essentially he wants two bodies on board, tribute for Super Deep Sea King Quellicant, or Coelacanth. And yeah, once he has two bodies, he just tributes for the Deep Sea King, discards a card, specials as many fish from his deck to the field, and then he just synchros out for whatever the situation calls for. But the magic number is 2. If you're able to stall, if he's able to stall for 2 bodies to bring out the Deep Sea King, then you're in a lot of trouble, because he's gonna sweep your back row with this Search, Giant Trunade, Heavy Storm, maybe Trap Stun, and then just go off on you, right? While as Juan's deck, it's like Forgs. They kind of just cycle through their deck, pitch everything, and then they salvage and Pot of Avarice it all back, just and slowly, you know, burn through their deck until they find their win condition, to which is like a certain amount of cards in hand to special enough synchros to end the game. Essentially, it's pretty similar. It's like same but different. I don't know how to describe it. So take 12 here. Like, Homam is gonna, like, most of the time he can do like a Colossal Fighter, Armory Arm, OTK. Juan's deck is able to do the exact same thing. It's crazy. But they just do it in different ways. I actually don't know how this particular matchup will fare, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. Homam's like take on how how to establish 2 bodies. He kind of has, I think, like 3 Threatening Roars, 3 Wabokus, just a lot of like stall cards to be able to facilitate the OTK. So the only problem though is we have no way to, like, we don't have our Frog established yet right now. He does have, I think, a Substitute in hand. At most he can get 1 Treeborn Frog, but then he just gotta find a way to bring 2 bodies on the field. Okay, here's a Substitute. We'll crack. This will go for swap, pitch, Treeborn Frog. Okay. Yeah, like even if Homam does go off, like, he has to break this dupe lock board. There's no point in summoning a bunch of your stuff if you can't kill this board. Yeah, I don't know how he does that. Torrential, I guess, if he has it. Like, see all these frogs in Juan's graveyard? Like, they'll Pot of Avarice all those frogs, put it back into the deck, and then like recycle everything. And essentially their deck is smaller because they're 1 Pot of Avarice less, is, I guess, the idea. And then slowly they'll like accumulate like 6 cards in hand, to where like they can pitch enough cards to special Fishborg Blaster to pretty much create a board that's big enough to kill their opponent. Okay, we're gonna crack. Death Frog. This frog is pretty nasty. It's just a 5-star 1900 beater. It's so gross. They can just all of a sudden be very very aggressive. This is almost 3k power. Yeah, 1000, 19. We'll take both. If he had Gores, that'd be fantastic, but I don't know. I guess he would run Gores. Gores would bring you 2 bodies right away. Okay, we'll crack this Death Frog. Make the deck a little smaller. That's the 3rd dupe frog. Return Swap Frog to hand, and then we can pass. Alrighty. Ooh, I think he has it. He has something, but like, how does he break this board? This board's so annoying. Like, I see Swap Frog, discard special, Swap Frog, tribute for Deep Sea King, but like, even if we go Deep Sea King, how do we move this lock? Well, I guess Mistworm could be something. I know you can do that. Oh no, it's a compulse. That's an issue. Oh frick. Yeah, that was one of our bodies. Dude, compulse is so good. I love that card. They Trunade. You compulse, return the monster you need to do your thing. Like, it's so good. Let's see Bottomless and Deep Prison do that. So now he has to kind of reset his grave. He needs the Treeborn Frog to be back in grave. But he also needs to find a way to not die. Oh, does he just set Treeborn? Okay, no. We go Swap Frog. Ditch Treeborn. Then return to hand, pass. I actually haven't seen Homam use this particular Spellground mat in quite a while. He's had some new mats that are pretty cool. Some made by Yugioh. I guess how do these frog decks find their fish board? Did they just have to draw it? One for one, and just draw good. Okay, do we have something chainable? Because we need that frog to hop. Like, it needs it needs to hop. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is how does Homam get rid of this log? And I think the best answer is Mistworm. Okay, yeah, Trap Stun is chainable. So during standby, we'll Trap Stun. He says yes, Frog hops out. Now we can discard special Swap Frog, discard special. Now we can go into Deep Sea King. We're gonna ditch first. Maybe get thin the deck out, send that Swap Frog we don't need, and then we'll go Deep Sea King, and then we gotta discard a card for his cost, I believe. Oystermeister. Okay. Oystermeister will be pitch, special 2 Oystermeisters plus maybe a Royal Swamp Eel or a Fishborg Blaster. We go... Huh. Okay. So we have... We can go Armory Arm. Armory Arm. I think that the line is we find a way to get to Mistworm. I think. So if he synchros, say Fishborg Blaster and Oystermeister. When Oystermeister is sent from field to grave through not combat, you get to special summon a token. The token is level 1. 4, 7. Yeah, this is hard. This hurts my brain. Or we can do double. What if? Oh no, we can't. Either way, we have to we have to break this board. We cannot attack until we break the board. This will go 4 with Oystermeister, giving us 1 token. And that's okay. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna go 7 with Oyster. Black Rose. No effect. Special fish token. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This goes into, I guess, Catastor? Okay. Some sort of Sea Dragon Lord Gishnodon. I don't know what he does. I've seen it a couple times, but I don't know what it does. Let's find out. Gishnodon. Yugioh. The Dragon Gish. Okay, token. Oh, is that it? That's it. Oh, that's a Mistworm. Okay. Okay, 25, 24. But I don't think it's enough to just kill, right? Because the Gishodon has to be like omega big to when a face of level 3 or lower monster in the field is sent to the graveyard, this card attack becomes 3000 until the end of the turn. Okay, so he does 2000 here, leaving him at 1100. I think that was the best Homam could do. With what the board was. But this allows Juan to clap back. And on the clapback, it's kind of dangerous because now we have monsters that could be Colossal Army Arm too. Oh, okay, Fader. Rock Hops. I think my life points are off. I guess Homam was deliberating on the attack of Black Rose. Okay, we're just gonna wall up. Set some spells and traps. So we're gonna do plus 24. Okay, I think it's like this. Is what I see. He took just the attack from Swab Frog, drops Fader on the first attack. Okay, now Junk Synchron will be added to hand with Sangen's effect. Oh wow, this orc deck ran Sangen? Okay, I guess Sangen can just get us anything. And Junk Synchron can go into I guess Cataster is a thing, right? Cataster, and this Cataster just single-handedly just mows down all these monsters on field. He has a lot of cards. He has like 6 cards in hand. He just has to construct a way to beat this board. And if he's able to like summon Arm Colossal, that would be pretty easy too. All right, Junk Synchron special Swap Frog. This can go into 5. He's gonna return the Swap Frog. Discard special Swap Frog. Oh, pitching Fishborg Blaster. Okay, I think he might be going off right here. The Fishborg is in grave. He's gonna discard Treeworm Frog special Fishborg Blaster. Sink these two into a 5. That'll be either Android or Cataster. Okay. I mean, this monster alone is good enough to deal with these dudes. Yeah. And then he can just like... Yeah, I guess there's no reason to go beyond this. After Homam does his initial like Deep Sea King turn, that's all. That's all there is. There is no round 2. This is what I have, and hopefully it's enough to end the game. I don't even know if there's enough targets to like go into a Coelacanth round 2, part 2. Like, we can do synchro plays though. So we're gonna do special Treeworm Frog. Yeah, there's no like reusing of the resources after we burn through them. There's no Pot of Avarice. There's no salvage. There's no tools like that. All we want is consistent combo pieces coming together to go off. This Metabo Shark's pretty cool though. It does send resources back into the deck. I guess he could do the part 2 if he had the piece in hand. Maybe we can do it next turn. Yeah, he's gonna send Swamp Eel plus Oystermeister. So if he does special Deep Sea King, or yeah, normal summon it, he could do something. Okay, Fishborg. Discard Moray of Greed. Special Fishborg. 1, 2, 6. We can go 6. We can go Brionic. Now the question is, what is Juan's back row? We'll deal with problem card. Oh, Torrential is gonna be used. Now Homam has nothing. Oh no. Nothing with like very little life points left. We will go Pot of Avarice, return everything back to deck. And then yeah, we're gonna be able to, I think we're gonna be able to special summon a 2500 monster to take this game. It was a valiant effort by Homam, but the Torrential was there. Salvage will return 2. Yeah, he can. Yeah, this is gross. You see two Soul X's in Juan's hand as well. Those can be used with Substitute. They're not just for like Monarchs. The Monarchs may come in game 2 and 3. I don't know which matchups they particularly want those in. But I guess it'd be pretty good in a Frog matchup because they can use it to crack their opponent's boards. So, all right, we will set. We get a set from Juan as well. We got a bunch of frogs in hand, but we don't want those in hand. So, 2 bodies is what Homam needs. 2 bodies plus the Deep Sea King Coelacanth. Those are the ingredients to him winning. Oh my lord, that's an issue. Okay, now the ingredient list has changed. It is now get rid of Vanity's Fiend as soon as possible, 2 bodies, and then Coelacanth. Okay, all right. We'll swing for 24. This Vanity's Fiend's gonna be very hard for us to deal with. We can set monsters, set Threatening Roar, and then hopefully by the time this is rough. Ooh, at least he got to discard us a Treeborn Frog. That's good for us. Yeah, he has no pieces to use, unfortunately. And we might get rushed down by just this Vanity Swap Frog combo. What we got? Oystermeister. I think what 1600 attack. Okay. Yeah, this Vanity Fiend's just gonna do a bunch of work. No back row in sight. Like we're just trucking. 800 plus. I think this dude's like what? 1400 attack, 800. I'm guessing. The text is small. Okay, I don't play Junk Synchron often. But I think it's maybe 1300, 1400. All right. Juan's not doing anything fancy. He just summon Vanity Fiend, swing. Yeah, less combo, more control is what he's going for. Game 2 and 3. Ryza is gonna send this face down. Oh, he has a Caius in hand too, so he really needed this face down to stick down there. But Juan knows that that monster is a key piece in Juan or Homam getting back into this game. Yeah, he's gonna concede. I believe he had a Caius in hand. This is like Threatening Roar plus MST. Yeah, that this Ryza was perfect because if he just continued with the Junk Synchron Vanity's Fiend combo, he goes Threatening Roar, pass the turn over to Homam. Homam Caius is this Vanity's Fiend, and then the floodgates essentially open up for Homam, where he can start like going like discard special Swap Frog, pitch stuff, and like maybe produce a lock somehow. But yeah, Juan takes it 2-0, and I think this is like round 3, so they're undefeated. So we're gonna go into winners finals, and then proceed from there. If you guys like the videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.